Hey guys, I'm so excited to bring you this video today. It's been a really big goal of mine to be strict about the value of items I source. ASP, average sale price, I'm shooting for $30 or more. It's significantly easier to do in the fall and winter because those items are more substantial. So excited to show you. Let's get started. So this brand I've had a good amount of luck finding. It is called Wooden Ships, and it seems to be sold in like really high-end boutiques. And what I did to figure that out is I searched the brand, and then you can like find a map of places that sell it. So depending on where you are, that might be helpful. It's sort of unassuming. However, it's made with mohair and it's embroidered, which those are good factors. I bought it for $5 and I expect to sell it for around $50. So that's awesome. Will definitely help my average sale price. It's so funny going from that like boutique, super cute, like newer brand to something like this. But I do buy all kinds of things, you know? So this is more of a grandma core, like winter type of item, like ugly Christmas sweater. It has this all over knit print, which is pretty sought after. Women's vintage northern reflections. It has buttons, which probably adds a little bit of value. It's size large. I paid $5 for it and I expect to sell it for $30 to $35. But if you can purchase sweaters like this, like in the fall, like the beginning of Q4, that's great because you'll have time to sell it for the price that you want to sell it for. If it was like December, I probably wouldn't buy it. But that's just me. Do what works for you. So speaking of vintage, this one is pretty funny to me. I remember growing up and people wearing stuff like this to school. Things like this are pretty sought after. I searched this specific one and all of them were sold. There were no listed. I'm expecting to sell this Looney Tunes vintage Tweety for... I paid $5 for it and I'm going to list it for around $60, and I would expect it to sell for at least $40 because it is so rare, but I'm going to price it up a little bit. It's a really great time of the year to be selling stuff like this, so keep your eye out. Okay, this is a really high-end brand. It is Elena for MacDougall. And I did look at the website. They still have dresses in this print. So it's pretty recent, which tells me I need to get this listed as soon as I can. It is a ruffle polka dot cocktail mini dress. It is new with tag, size 8, all over print, which all over print is usually pretty good. I paid $8.75 for it and I expect to sell it for around $100. So this is like a really sought after dress. I would definitely keep your eyes out for this brand. And I don't think thrift stores are great at following all of these types of brands, so really get to know the fabric quality as well. Spencer Alexis is next. We'll show you this tag. This has a really good resell rate, this brand. They're known for the knit kind of like shrug, little cardigan type look. It is a kimono jacket shrug. I paid $77 for it and I expect to sell it for $35 to $40 on eBay. It is a little bit more of a mature following, I think, so that's why eBay. Next up, we have a t-shirt. Oh, it's not just any t-shirt though. It is Kate Spade So Kate Spade has a really great following. I bought this on clearance actually. I paid $3.62 for it, and I expected to sell it for $30, and it'll probably be a quick sale. So you never know, guys. Next we have Arata Silent Journey. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I have come across some of their other pieces, and they have this ribbon type of tag. I think it's been sold at Anthropologie before. It is a tunic length. They are known for the mesh and lace paneling. I paid $5 for it and expect it to sell for $35 to $45. So I actually consider this brand to be a bolo for me personally. It is Bowden. Bowden does make children's clothing. It's called Mini Bowden. So anyway, this is a wool blend. It has a really strong following. It's very expensive new, and people just really like the styles and everything. So I paid $5 for this, and I would expect to sell it for $50 to $55 on Poshmark or $30 on eBay. So Athleta is known to be more like for athletic wear. However, they do make like normal clothing. I guess I'll show you the tag. It's kind of, they get twisted around pretty easily, but yeah, I don't know. There we go. Super great quality. It just feels really nice. Athleta tunic sweater. I paid $5 for it, and I think it will be a really quick, easy sale for $30 on Poshmark and eBay. And oh my gosh, you guys, I don't come across Eileen Fisher too often whenever it's reasonably priced, but I got two pretty good pieces for cheap recently, and I was so excited whenever I found them. I was just like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, okay, I really need to come over to this store well, because of course there is more hidden elsewhere. So the first Eileen Fisher piece I have is very office friendly. Originally I think it was like over $300, which is so high. I paid $5 for it, and I expect to sell it for $45. So yeah, it's just very well made. Alright, the next Eileen piece is silk, I believe. Eileen Fisher silk organic cotton quilted cardigan. I paid $5 for it and expect to sell it for $75 on Poshmark or $60 on eBay. Alright, the last item on my $30 plus kind of higher end video is this soft surroundings. It is a shirt dress that has really nice embroidery detail. Very soft material. It is size 2X, which helps up the volume. I paid $5 for it and would expect it to sell for $50 to $60. So really great, substantial items. It can be pretty hard to find items that will sell over $50, so I'm super happy with this. I think it will sell well. So I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching. I am a new channel, so if you like this and you want to see more, please subscribe. I'd be happy to have you join me. So thank you guys.